All right, wrestling fans, our next contest is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, Nathan, here we go. Pretty dangerous back in the tag team ball game.
I know these guys. That music hits, and they come out ready to go.
Jayke Jacobs not able to get it done against Blazing Eagle at the past two events. Blake Hall, no stranger to Ron Mathis here the past few months as well.
That's for sure. That last match they had, the last event ending in a DQ, and now these two are here, and Ron Mathis has got him some backup, and this is going to be a war to settle the score if I've ever seen it.
And that's right. Got ourselves a good old-fashioned tag team warfare getting ready to start up here in just a few moments. The Reaper Matt Conard, White Trash Maniac Ron Mathis.
What a crowd we've got here tonight, Josh. This place has been off the rails all night long.
Nathan, you're right about that. Pretty dangerous, no stranger to the Madison crowd. Madison crowd, quite frankly, do not like Pretty Dangerous.
And they don't like them either.
Couple buddies in the ring right now, Nathan.
I thought they told you not to say that anymore.
Well, I don't really listen to them, Nathan.
I bet if they were up here, you would.
No, that's a different story.
You know, when you and Blake called that match, I didn't hear you call him a cuddle buddy one time.
Exactly. Well, Nathan, here we are.
The ever familiar tune, Josh.
Ron Mathis, Matt Conard. No strangers to each other.
And his tag team partner, the Reaper Matt Conard.
The Reaper Matt Conard making his return to ASW. Last time we saw him, I believe, it was at the ASW 10-year anniversary.
I believe you're right on that, Josh.
He was victorious against Team Profit.
Well, Josh, one thing's for sure, he may not be here every event, but when he does, he makes an impact, and that's Matt Conard.
Nathan, you're right about that. Former ASW heavyweight champion, held that title for over a year.
That's for sure. And this match, Josh, I'm putting it on notice. This could be our show-stealing match of the evening.
Nathan, you could be right about that. Remains to be seen as this match progresses.
This could be the one we all leave talking about, Josh.
The Reaper Matt Conard and the White Trash Maniac, Ron Mathis.
Well, Josh, here we go.
Looks like Jayke Jacobs and Matt Conard are going to start this match. Bell sounds, here we go. One fall to a finish tag team match.
That's right, Josh.
Cuddle buddy.
Oh, God! Woo! Man!
You heard that up here, folks.
I think they heard it at home. Woo! Goodness.
Chops on the outside. chops on the inside, but I bet you poor old Jake Jacobs' chest is on the outside now.
Let's say chops on the outside that rattled his insides.
Nathan, you could be right about that. Matt Conard shoulder block.
That's right, Josh. Matt Conard is slowly stalking Jake Jacobs, and this is the kind of pace that Conard and Mathis will want to keep, because you cannot let Jake Jacobs run and fly on you. He will get you down. And they want to keep him on that side of the ring, too, because if you get that tree in there, then the game plan changes 100%.
Right hand to that shoulder. Ron Mathis setting him up now. Could be holding him up for that delayed vertical suplex we know with Ron Mathis.
I'll tell you what, Josh, Ron Mathis has gotten in such good shape over the past few months. He has lost weight. He has bulked up. 1, 2. And Ron Mathis is in tremendous condition, ready to go inside that ring.
Ron Mathis got that beard going, too. New look a little bit for Ron Mathis.
It is No Shave November, Josh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, you ever hear the old adage? Be careful what you wish for.
Ron Mathis.
These two had a match and a half at our last ASW event.
Ron Mathis and Blake Hall, no stranger to each other. Ron Mathis.
Yeah. Well, Ron Mathis is just telling him. Halloween Mayhem. Ron Mathis picking up the win via DQ with this same referee.
Ron Mathis starting to open up. Oh, what a chop.
Goodness. The combination right hands, backhand chops. It's like a game of tennis in there.
Blake Hall,
we might have timber.
Blake Hall's got that.
Low bridge.
Ron Mathis to the outside. And now here's where you don't want to be. You don't want to be on the outside with Pretty Dangerous.
That's right, Josh, especially with the referee. Oh, right on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring, folks. I cannot emphasize that enough.
It's like landing on concrete.
Nothing but steel and wood.
Oh, God.
What a splash.
That'll do it. 1, 2.
Ron Mathis kicking out. I don't know how he did it, but he's kicking out.
I'll tell you what, he deserves a medal for kicking out of that. That's a 350-pound man landed on you. You know, Josh, Blake Hall kind of reminds me, we've had two very, very special guests here tonight. Or actually more than two. But Blake Hall kind of reminds me of a one-man gang mixed in with a Lenny Poffo. He can do it all.
I think you're right. We've seen him fly a time or two. We've seen him leap. We've seen him on a ground and pound game. Blake Hall calls himself a hybrid athlete, and he has proved it time and time again here at ASW.
Now Ron Mathis got this crowd behind him as Jake Jacobs goes to work on that head.
Jake Jacobs does no slouch either, Nathan.
Oh, no, take nothing away from all four of these guys. All four of these guys are great wrestlers.
Jake Jacobs with that.
Oh.
Right like that, the quickness that we talk about with Jake Jacobs. Jake can fly. He can kick you right square in the face 6 or 7 times. Not think twice about it.
Let's face it here. Jake Jacobs has the most, I'll say this, he has the most devastating finishing maneuver in ASW. That Jacobs ladder will take anybody on any day and put him down for 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Paul now. Oh, my God. Blake.
Whoa! Matt Conard. A wild Matt Conard out of nowhere. Matt Conard is furious, but when's he not?
Blake Hall on the outside.
Tell me Blake Hall. Tell me Blake Hall doesn't forget. He doesn't. He knows about Halloween Mayhem. He remembers that DQ finish.
Blake Hall's now in the. Blake Hall now firmly in control of this match. Oh, a clubbing blow to the back.
See, that's what I was saying about Pretty Dangerous earlier, Josh. You got the quicker of the two, Blake Hall gets in the ring, and you want to slow the match down. Meanwhile, you get the guy Blake Hall in here. Oh, God!
What a spine buster. The spine on the pond, Nathan.
That's the truth. And Blake Hall's the kind of guy that he's going to slow the match down, and that's when you have to speed up. That's why this tag team is so dangerous.
You're right. They call him Pretty Dangerous for a reason.
Oh!
Raking the bottom of the foot right across the forehead.
And I tell you what, Josh. Tag Team Wrestling 101, I talk about it every time there's a tag team match, but it works every time.
Ron Mathis, catching Jake Jacobs into a fall-away slam.
Well, Pretty Dangerous has isolated Ron Mathis. If he gets that tag, things could change.
Oh, Blake Hall cutting him off at the pass. A hybrid athlete, Nathan.
Now, this is no time to joke around, Blake. You got your man isolated. Work on him.
Is Blake Hall actually joking, or is he just having fun? Oh, what a scoop slam.
Well, either way, Josh, you don't want to take Ron Mathis lightly. Former Legends champion.
Another big splash.
That's 2.
Right across the rib and the chest area of Ron Mathis.
He could have bruised ribs, Josh. We don't know.
Man, you can break a rib that much amount with a man falling on top of you. Nothing against Blake Hall. He is a big redwood. Big oak of ASW, as we call him.
Oh, big knee lift there.
Throwing him to the outside now. We've seen this before. This is not, like I said, where Ron Mathis or Matt Conard want to be, is on the outside, and Jake Jacobs.
And now Conard's coming in. Blake Hall has the ref distracted. Jake Jacobs is over there doing work on the outside. Josh, you may not like it, but it is smart tag team wrestling.
Nathan, it's as dirty as it gets when it comes to tag team wrestling, but it is effective. I don't condone it, but it gets the job done.
Hey, I'll condone it if you can get to that pay window.
Big forearm shot right to the face of Ron Mathis.
There's a cover 1. Oh, wow, kick out at 1.
Kicking out at 1. Ron Mathis might be getting just a little bit angry. And we've seen Ron Mathis when he gets angry. It's not something you want to get in.
Well, Josh, remember, Ron Mathis body slammed Blake Hall at the last event.
Nathan, you're right about that.
When he gets fired up,
he runs into a big boot. That's what he runs
well,
into.
yeah, that's for sure. Gets kicked right in the face.
Jake Jacobs now on the second rope.
He could be taking too much time here, Josh.
Jake Jacobs measuring him. Oh, catch it!
Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl power slam.
I don't know if it was a power slam or he got more of an arm drag. Either way, it was effective. And if I'm Ron Mathis, I'm getting that corner to the Reaper, Matt Conard.
Either way.
There it is.
Jake Jacobs crashed and burned. Oh, clothesline. Jake Jacobs now getting the bitter end of the draw here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Matt Conard. Big elbows to the back of the head.
Oh.
Neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker.
That's right, Josh. Matt Conard.
Excuse me. Low bridge.
Look out. Uh-oh, Ron Mathis is back. Oh, God, look out at ringside.
Oh, Ron Mathis suicide leap to the outside.
That guy is crazy. Whoa.
Conard going for that big bicycle kick.
No, not. Looking for the full Nelson suplex. Rolls out of it. Oh, there it is.
Shot.
And there's Mathis in, who's a legal man, Josh. There's a torture rack. This could do it. Blake Hall. Oh, God.
Blake Hall kicks in the face.
That's it.
That's it. Pretty dangerous.
The winner of the match, via submission, the Reaper, Matt Conard, and the World Trash Maniac, Ron.
Well, I'll tell you what, Josh. I'm calling it an upset.
Conard, Mathis, the reunited servers circle for one night only.
Can we call them the White Trash Reapers?
Nathan, I don't know what you'd want to call them that. Picking up the victory, though, tonight.
I'm calling that an upset, Josh. I did not expect. Pretty dangerous.
Nathan, I can't call the caliber of Ron Mathis and Matt Conard, former champions, an upset.
That's very true, Josh. Pretty Dangerous has looked off their game lately. I don't know what's going on in that camp.
Conard, Ron Mathis picking up the victory.
What a huge win, though, for Mathis and Conard, and what a great match that was.
Matt Conard and Ron Mathis giving the...
And Jake Jacobs is leaving ringside, and there is dissension in the ranks and Pretty Dangerous.
Pretty dangerous, it seems. Jake Jacobs not happy.
I wouldn't be either, Josh. There could be more to that story than meets the eye.